The project concept. The idea of the project concept is that it helps prioritize the project amongst other options. It is also the go-no-go decision that an organization has to select from many projects or ideas or proposals that are coming. And the concept is a preliminary step before a formal proposal. It also helps identify interest from potential donors. It's a simple document that contains basic information that helps make a decision. The idea is that summarizes some of the key information that then the senior management organization or the donor can then make a decision to authorize the design and the full proposal for the project. The typical components of the project proposal will be a description of the problem, some objectives, the beneficiaries, the stakeholders, experience of the organization, any risk and assumptions, alignment with the strategy, basically the alignment with the donor or the organization strategy, and some estimates on the duration and the cost. Let's look at the first one. Basically tells us what is the problem. So the description has to have a properly defined the problem. It has to be clear and brief. It has to answer why we're trying to solve it. The second element of the objective is what is the solution, what we're trying to achieve. It's properly described and it has a clear relationship with the problem. So the objective is solving a solution that was early identified as a problem. The third element is the beneficiaries, with information about the main recipient of the project outcomes. This is the group that will receive, and it has to have a general description of who they are. Who will be impacted. Other than the beneficiaries, there may be other stakeholders that are going to be impacted by the project. Then organization experience. Has the organization done any similar projects? What is their capacity to do this project? What resources can be used? And what is the knowledge of the sector? Any information on risk and assumptions also helps with the decision. Any major risk that could have been identified and assumptions that are being made at the moment of the project concept. Then is the strategy alignment. The project is aligned with the vision and mission of the organization, so it is supportive of its long-term plans. It's relevant to the current strategy and supporting the program goals. How long will it take? It's estimated duration, high-level estimates, maybe the milestones or the schedule dependencies that might have on the project concept. And how much it will cost. Again, it's a high-level estimates of the required budget, how much is needed from internal funding, how much is needed from donor funding or any other resources that are required for this project. Then there is a step of the review of the concept, making sure that it's aligned with the vision and mission of the organization. Does the organization have an expertise in the area? Do we have all the skills, all the experience? We have the people with the knowledge to carry this project. Do we have the capacity, all the back office, all the support processes, support resources that are needed for this project? Is there any interest from donors? Do we know that there are potential donors that will be interested in this project? And do we have any funds even to help us design the proposal? Then, when we complete all that process, there is the approval of the concept that authorizes the use of resources to design the project or seek donor funding. And in many cases, this also, the proposal could be the response to a proposal request that a donor submitted, and the concept helps us make that decision. Internally for the organization is that it creates a set of filters that maximizes opportunities that a project might have, then to assign the resources and assign the time needed to create a design and a full proposal.